Everybody, this is Miss QT Style. Welcome back to Miss QT Style TV. Yeah. I know that it's been a while, but I wanted to come and do just a quick video. And I was like, what should I talk about on this channel? So I decided, it's the holidays coming around and stuff. And I want to talk about people who say, or who think that because you're single, that you're lonely. And you know the song, what do the lonely do at Christmas? It goes something like that. Why do people automatically assume that because you're single? And I'm doing like that because, you can be single, but you can be seeing somebody or dating, but still technically single. But they assume that single people are lonely. But that's not always the case. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be lonely because you're single. And also, just because you're married or in a relationship does not mean that you're not lonely. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of married couples and people in relationships who are lonely. That's why people cheat a lot of times, because they're in relationships when their mate don't spend any time with them. The mate is either working too much or sleeping or creeping somewhere else, spending that time somewhere else, or with their friends, his or her, because women, women too. Some women don't spend time with their husband. Some men don't spend time with their wives. So I just wanted to talk about that. People should not assume that because you're single, you're lonely, because I know that I am not lonely. I'm single, but I'm not lonely. Because trust me, I find stuff to do when I want to find stuff to do. And I have too much family and friends to be lonely. But I guess when they say that, they mean lonely for a relationship. That's not always the case either, because I know me, I don't just jump claim a relationship. I might be dating someone or seeing someone, but I don't officially call them my mate, but I have that person to spend time with. Hint, hint. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women just meet guys and the next week, oh yeah, that's my dude. He's my dude. Oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. And then when you look 2-3 weeks down the line, he ghosts, he gone. So I'm saying people shouldn't automatically assume because you're single that you're lonely. And they shouldn't automatically assume that married people are not lonely, because some of them are. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to just do a quick video about, because the holidays are coming around and, they're starting to play those songs and stuff. And it's not always the case because you're single, you're lonely. And one advantage, there's always a plus and a minus. I mean, there's an advantage to being married or in a relationship, and there's an advantage to also being single. There's also disadvantages to both. Me as a single woman, I don't have to, I can choose where I want to go. I don't have to ask nobody any questions. I can do what I want to do. Single people have that right. When you're married or in a relationship, you gotta kind of, bond together and kind of do what your mate wants to do. Now, yes, being married or in a relationship has its pluses, because you have two people together, raising a family and their money together. That's the only thing that I think I really miss about being in a relationship is, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it's the money together, the extra income. You know what I'm saying? That will help. Other than that, me being single, I have just as much as somebody in a relationship does, but I just don't have that double income, or that triple income, because I work, plus I have my business. So if I had, a mate, it would be that triple income. Then in some cases, it's not triple income, because there's some men that don't even try to work, or they work and they don't put their money where they need to. But anyway, I'm rattling. But I just wish people would not assume that because somebody is single that they're lonely, because it's not always the case. And don't assume because somebody is married and they got the ring on the finger that they're not lonely, because there's a lot of lonely people in relationships and married people. Trust me, I know a few. So just tell me what y'all think about that under the video. You don't have to agree with me, whatever. Just, let's talk, how I do over here. Thank you.